With the introduction or the ever-growing importance of the internet, honestly, I think that's a huge tool that we can all still use to show forth our products here to the outside world. We're having our films are being shown in festivals and all that, so that's a good step in the right direction. However, we need to find ways to showcase our projects on the internet. I mean, over social media. I would say that I'm saying that because the project that I've done so far, the ones that have gotten as much traction that I can speak of right now are the ones on YouTube, because everywhere in the world can watch it. So yeah, let's make use of the internet.
I think we just tell our Nigerian stories, our African stories, and do more good quality production, and keep pushing. We keep pushing. Hopefully, the world is already noticing us. They're already giving us an eyeball. So hopefully, we'll explore and expand the more.
How we can get Nigerian movies to international audience? Are we not doing that already? As far as I'm concerned, we're everywhere. I mean, compared to like 10 years ago, we are already like everywhere, and the sky is the limit. There's so much we can do. So people in the Western world are starting to become a lot more welcoming to our movies, and we are aware of that, and we're starting to even do movies of higher standard that they can appreciate. So yes, I think we're already there.
Well, I think the budget also plays a huge role, because having a great budget helps you have a great quality, production quality, and I think it also translates in the film. So yes, it plays a huge role, but that's not all. You need a very good story. The script has to be great, because if you have all the budgets in the world and you have a horrible script, it won't work.
I do think so, at the end of the day. I mean, you can always work with what you have, but then the more you have, the more you can do.
I will not overrule how important the budget is. Budgets are very, very important. Have a good budget goes a long way. But most importantly, have a good story. Have a good story. Have a good team to tell your story. Have good actors. You're fine. Start with the story, then the crew, then the actors, and then the budget is like the foundation. It's like a throne that all these things sit perfectly into.
Not necessarily, no. I think it's all about, apart from the budget, I mean, if you have a good budget or a big budget, it allows you to do a lot of things. But it comes down to the storyline, I believe, the characters, the actors, how they carry their roles, and everything has to work together. The storyline, the delivery of the actors, the costumes, the locations, everything. So I think everything works together, yeah.
If I think the budget of a film will determine how well the movie will do in the cinema, not necessarily. I mean, budget goes a long way to making sure that you have a very, very, very good film, right? But at the end of the day, if people don't come out to see it, it may not do so well. So you have to also do your part to make sure that people hear about the film, to come and see, even if you put all the money in the world into the film. If I don't hear about it, I can't come and see it in the cinema. If I don't see it in the cinema, I won't pay the money that you need to get back from the movie you made. So I think, you know, there's a whole lot of factors that goes into it, not just about the big budgets. There are so many low budget movies that have done very well, both in cinemas, on TV, online, wherever. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's not really just about the budget. Yeah.
Budget. I think budget is absolutely important. Like, let's not lie. It's absolutely important. Because if you have a very struggling budget and you have very big visions for your movie, I think it would show. Do I think it's the most important thing though? No. Do I think that a low budget means that you would not have a quality production? Absolutely not. But I do think that it's important, particularly when you are trying to tell a story as big and as elaborate as what I think Blink Oceans is going to be.
Not really. Just depends who's putting it all together.
Yes, to a large extent, yes, it does, very much. As an actor and as an incoming producer and director, yes, it does.